Hi everyone. So I'm dealing with a little crazy light today from the sun, so we'll see. I might have to pause this in a few minutes and put the curtain up. I just wanted to enjoy the light while I had it because, I'm up here in New England and it gets dark around like 4:30 here right now. So we try to enjoy the sun as much as we can. I digress. Hi everyone. So today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Tarot V deck. I received a gift card from a friend for Amazon, and so I purchased a few things, and you'll see there are some other videos that are going to upload around the same time that this one does that are kind of all from that haul. But a few of you had said to me that you thought I would like the Tarot V deck. One of my very dear friends had said that to me as well, and she's right about tarot and the decks I end up liking. So I figured, okay, we're going to give it a try. I really didn't research that much into it. I know I don't know, is it a zombie deck or is it vampire themed? I'm not sure. We're about to find out. I just took the plastic off. Here is the box. Now, it is Lo Scarabeo, and you guys know how I usually feel about Lo Scarabeo. It's by Alejandro Colucci. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that name. However, every once in a while, they do a deck that I really end up loving. So we'll see if this is the case this time. So the inside of the tuck box is white, and it kind of does this little awkward thing there. Let's see. This is what the deck. Oh, the card's actually a little bit bigger than a typical Scarabeo deck. Interesting. Well, maybe pretty similar size. And then there's the little white book, which has, of course, all the different languages, so it's not really as dense as it looks. There's 54 pages of English here. Okay, so I'm just double checking. All right, so it is like a vampire. Yeah, Tarot in the Shadow of the Vampire. So it is a vampire deck. And, I definitely think reading the guidebook giving it a quick read is worth it, but I have a feeling it's not going to be one where I look to the guidebook constantly for insight like I would with Tarot of Vampires. I'm going to try really hard not to cut myself right now. As you guys saw last week, one of my nails broke off during an unboxing, so we're going to try not to repeat that again today. Anyhow, all right, so plastic is going to go down there. This is what the back of the deck looks like. Inverted cross here. The cardstock is weird. Oh, I'm in a strange mood today anyhow, guys. It's not flimsy, but it feels really cheap to the touch, and it's like super shiny. So I will just say that right away. If you're really picky about your cardstock, I don't know. It's definitely thicker than like that last Hay House deck I opened was, for sure. But it like feels, it's like super shiny. I don't know if you can see that, and it feels kind of cheap. We'll see how it breaks in. Okay. Interesting that this is the Fool. Like, is there a way that, can you see that a little bit better that way? I don't know. Okay, that's an interesting choice for the Fool. We're going to have to look that up. There's a Magician. High Priestess here. Trying to get my camera to focus. It's definitely photo manipulation, but it's not like the kind that irritates the heck out of me. I don't know if you can see that any better. There we go. That's a little bit better. Very dark. Ooh, I like the Emperor here. Don't like the Empress at all, but I like this image of the Emperor. And this is the Hierophant. Interesting choice. Like, I'm going to have to... The Lovers. Kind of like a typically what we would think of for the Chariot, right? It's like a lot of the vampire decks have that kind of a feel. Wow, I'm having a lot of, I'm definitely a little conflicted. Like there are some images that I really like. Like I like that one. I don't like this at all. I'm not about this. And what even are they calling this one? Let me just make sure, like I'm not understanding. They're calling this one Justice. Our kind does not submit to the petty laws of mortals. We live by a simpler sacred code. Cause and effect, action and reaction, predator and prey. In the pursuit of your desires, do not waver. Hesitation is a waste of energy. Above all, be true to your own nature. Oh, okay. I think I see now. This is like the traditional image of justice, but it's turned over and it's piercing through the leg of this vampire that's in the air, or Nosferatu. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of the images, I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't get it. Here's Death. I like the Death card. I like this image. It's just very interesting. I like the Tower. Can you guys see that? It's very dark and like I don't understand some of the imagery. So this is a deck that I'm going to have to sit with for a while. Like I don't take my responses to mean I necessarily hate it or love it. It's just more like I don't okay, I like this one. I'm going to have to work with it a little bit. And my like first immediate gut reaction is, okay, I don't know. But again, you never know. These are the Suit of Cups now. Two of Cups I get the imagery there for that. Their vampires definitely seem to be a little bit more like Nosferatu as opposed to the kind of like Dracula in an elegant, like romantic way. This is pretty. Six of Cups here. That's a very beautiful image. I like this Eight of Cups. Oh, they definitely do stick together. Nine of Cups is and then here, like, I don't understand that for 10 of Cups. I'm not sure what they're trying to go with here. So I'm definitely going to have to kind of sit with the imagery. But I love the fact that it doesn't have borders. Samael and Lilith here on the coin, so I'm assuming that this is Pentacles. I like that one, I'm not going to lie. I've really been feeling drawn to, excuse me, the goddess Lilith, as you can see from my hair color change. And really wanting to connect with her. So I like that there's Lilith represented here. I like this Five of Pentacles energy of like grave digging. That's pretty cool. Again, it's like it is very dark, and I think it's one, like, I don't mean like dark themed. I mean color-wise, it's like a sepia gray tone, and everything a little bit to an extent kind of blends in. So it is a deck that's going to require you to like sit with it. Nine of Pentacles is a guy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So I'm going to have to sit with that one. So the knights all seem to be women on some type of like steed that's attached to a building of some sort. It's the queen. I like the king. All right, now what are they calling? I'm assuming this is wands. I'm sorry, guys. I know that this is slow, but like I don't know how I feel about this deck. I need like a little time with it. Sorry, guys. I can't rush through like, this is literally my first time looking at it. I did not research it. I didn't watch any videos. You guys know how I am with that stuff. Like I tend to just let it be if I feel drawn to purchase something. Okay, so they don't have like sometimes they'll have a key that will let you know what they look like, but I'm guessing that these are wands. Because the other one looks more like swords to me, the other depiction. Okay, so now we have a little color in this ace. I like the aces so far for the most part. I like the two. I like that we have wolves with the wands. It's just so funny, like I automatically associate wolves with the earth element because of they're the spirit animal of the suit of skulls in Ian Daniels' Tarot of Vampires. So it's kind of fun to like have it turned on my head a little bit. Five of Wands looks like a spider here. I like the six. I get that imagery. There's the seven. There's the eight. Oops, sorry, the ring light there is like catching off of that. Here's the 9. I like the 10. Yeah, there's definitely like a wolf husky kind of feel to the suit. And then yeah, so the knights, this one looks masculine in energy, but there's another like gargoyle. So all the knights seem to be, that seems to be like their steed. Okay, I do like this. King of Wands is Christopher Lee. This Dracula, very reminiscent of that, which I am a huge fan of. You guys know that any incarnation of Dracula I'm down for, and I freaking love the Hammer horror movies. So, you know, I love me some nice 70s, 60s, and 70s camp horror movies. Now we're into the swords. This looks like Lestat and Louis here with that 3 of Swords energy, which is really interesting. Also, Anne Rice passed last weekend. I don't know, those of you who are fans of her work. I like this 4 of Swords side note. It was very sad to hear about that and have been reflecting a lot about how much her work really changed my life. In my early teens, I used to read her books and I would hide them. And I had this like hope chest in the hopes that my mother did not find them. And she never did, thankfully. She didn't find my Anne Rice. She found my Tolkien books, and I got in a lot of trouble for that. But she did not find my Anne Rice books. And I really feel like Anne Rice's work just really gave me permission to just be free with my imagination, to explore the realms that I felt drawn to, and to think outside of the box. So yeah, it's kind of part of why I purchased this deck too, because I'm always in a vampire mood, but definitely in a vampire mood from that. So this Knight of Swords, that hand is doing a weird thing, which is driving me nuts, but I like the color scheme in that one. All right, I showed you guys all of them. Here's the King of Swords. I don't normally do that, but I don't know. I got to sit with this deck. I got to work with it, and I will do a full review on the channel. But here's the unboxing. First thoughts are I'm a little bit like aghast. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I hate it. I have a lot of different feelings about it, which usually means it's a good deck to work with, to be honest with you. It means that we won't have a boring working relationship, right? So this is Tarot V. And my first thoughts are I'm intrigued to get to know this deck better. Yeah, so that's Tarot V, guys. As always, wonderful to have a chance to connect with you. I'm sending you much love and many blessings, and I will see you in the next video.